Hey guys. Hey guys. Hey guys. So I just want to come on real fast. It's just to talk about your personal value. Okay, so y'all know I talk to you guys a lot about value, but I believe that a lot of you guys are struggling um, a lot more because number one, you value yourself less and you value other people more. I'm sure you may think like, well, but at least you just said that, but no. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth because I have noticed every time I talk to ladies who are in a relationship at the given moment, been talking to the guy for a while, she chooses to love him more than she loved the respect, the love, the responsibilities to that he should take, that she loves his potential and not his reality. Ladies, are you in love with the potential of a man, or you are in love with his reality? If he's yelling, screaming, cussing, fussing, popping you across your head, make you feel like crap, taking away from your parents, all of this stuff like that, that's your reality. Do you love your reality, or you love the potential of sometimes he do right, sometimes he take you to church, sometimes he pray, sometimes he read the Bible, sometimes he open the doors? Are you in love with the potential, or are you in love with the Are you in love with the reality? Right now, lady, your reality is that you have herpes. Your reality is that you did not ask to have herpes, but you have it now. Your reality is that you do not have to settle, but your reality is that you have to be cautious, and now you're more aware of people, things, and things that's going on around you. But are you aware of the relationships you have allowed in your life? A lot of you guys are not aware, and herpes is making you aware of the relationships you had. You have been in some bad relationships, accepted some stupid stuff, not purposely. It's just because you love people. We don't know any better. We don't see it in our lives, so it's not that I'm making you feel bad. But at the end of the day, I know me. I have made dumb decisions with guys. I have let dudes do whatever, say whatever, and just act like a fool on me. And I ain't gonna lie, I acted like a fool too. But at the end of the day, I stayed. So my whole thing is, ladies, are you in love with potential? Stop being potentially married or potentially having a great marriage. No, the reality is that you're going to have to work. The reality is that that person is going to have to want to do the best things to become the best for you, or they're going to have to make the requirement growth or requirement work to fix themselves. And my whole thing, you guys don't understand that you're not in love with their hard work or in love with their potential. You're not potential, their character. A lot of you ladies do not, or guys don't view character. We so focused on time. Oh, I love him. I don't know him all my life. I love him because he know my mama. He know everybody for so long. I love him because he my first little girl. I've been knowing him all my life. My whole thing is stop loving time. Time comes and goes and you never get it back. Okay? Love his character. My whole thing is, we hear it in the Bible. Test spirits. Okay? Testing spirits is testing character, because we don't understand the spiritual realm. So God talks about character a lot. He talks about laziness. He talks about pride, ego. He talks about all of that. And those are characteristics of people. My thing is, are you in love with his character? Are you in love with his potential of time, or love his time that you have spent? Who cares about the time? You need to really look at that character. A lot of the character in these guys you don't like. My whole thing is, and this, I ask all women this, and somebody asked me this: if he do not change, my best friend asked me this about a guy a long time ago. She said, if he do not change, I mean at all, nothing, no alterations, no inkling of change, if he do not change at all right now, will you still want to be with him? And the answer is no. You need to leave right now. A lot of you ladies will not leave. Number one, because you're still in love with the potential of him. I know this may not be about herpes, but this is another reason why a lot of you guys are staying with bullcrap guys, is because you're in love with the potential that he will love you, nor the potential that he will marry you, love the potential of him being a good communicator, a good lover, a good friend. You're in love with the potential. Who cares about potential? Say hi. Okay, so you're in love with the potential of a person. You need to be loved with the reality. Reality is what is right now, the given moment, what you can change, what you can do. Potential you cannot change. Potential you cannot influence. Reality you can influence, you can encourage, you can inspire, you can do everything, you can alter, you can really be hands-on within the reality. But you ladies are worrying about something you cannot control. It's time for you to stop to be worrying about what you can't control. Focus on what you can control. What you can control is fixing you. If you want to a guy to become the best of the best, you become so good that he had no choice but to change. And a lot of you ladies are willing to settle down to his level for him to be above you. And you down here struggling like hell to try to stay below for him to be above. Because we, as women, we know we're helpmates. You know, God has called us to be helpmates as wives. But, you know, we're driven to serve. We're driven to help. We're driven to encourage. But you willing to lower yourself for him to stay at top? No, ma'am. No, sometimes you got to step above. And I hear that in the Bible too. 1 Peter, it talks about that as well, as when your wife or women, you can give him some. You give him back. That you have to do the things within your actions to change your husband or influence your husband to be a good person. Same as if it's your boyfriend or whatever. Women, we have a lot of influence. That's why we're the birthers. We give life and we influence. We're the mothers. We nurture. We teach. We do all these things. We have a lot of impact, and we don't realize that we can nurture a man into being a bullcrap man, or we can nurture a man to be empowered, loving, supportive. But we have to be the best of the best to be that for them. You can't inspire him to be something that you're not. And I'm only talking for experience because I have had my own issues, and I'm learning if I become the better me, my husband becomes better than him. No, get you to M&Ms. So my whole thing is, if you want the better for that person, then you have to become the better. And if you see a lot of things in him you don't like, then there's a lot of stuff in you that you don't like and you need to fix it. And that means stepping away from that person and fix what you need to fix. I'm not saying to always leave, but most of you need to leave because he's not going to change. Like I said, if you don't like what you like now, then you're not going to get no better. You know people who have been married for 15, 30, 40 years or been with somebody for that long, and at the end of the day that person didn't change. You're like, girl, you've been with him so long. Girl, I know, girl, I ain't going nowhere. I'm wasted 10, 15 years of my life. Okay, don't think you wasting your time. My whole thing, when you realize that you don't want to be with that person no more, then leave. Point blank period. I don't care if it's 20 years, 30 years, 50 years. I don't care how long it took. Sit down. I don't care how long it took. You need to understand that you still have the ability. You got breath in your mouth, breath in your body, that you still got the ability to change and have what you deserve. So, ladies, I didn't want to keep this long or anything like that. I just want you to understand that stop being in love with potential and be in love with yourself. And the more you're in love with yourself, the more reality of him being a good person. He's going to be a good character. Look at character, not potential. Look at character, not potential. Look at reality and not and look at the reality and not the potential. The reality, not the potential. You know, look at don't look at the character, not the time. So many things like that. Stop getting so caught up in time. Honestly, a lot of y'all have wasted a lot of time, and you still at the same point in your life. So you realize time don't matter. Time gonna do whatever it's gonna do. But my whole thing, you can stay whoever you're gonna stay to be. Or be with. So my whole thing is, don't look at time no more. Look at what you can change within that time frame. So I love you guys. See you very soon. Just want to give y'all a couple of videos today. All right, talk to you soon.
Bye.